Good morning and welcome to the Art Studio. This is the Art Studio team and we're ready to play. Come on in.
Hi, my name is Sam Stevens and welcome to the glass fusion area here inside the Art Studio. Today Jesse Vandervoort is going to be showing us how glass fusion works, and we're going to be making this particular bowl. So if you would, sit right back, relax, and Jesse Vandervoort is going to show us how glass fusion works.
All right, well thanks Sam, and we're going to go ahead and get started on this. This is what we call the ruffle bowl, and it is a utilitarian piece. So whenever we make things out of glass that are utilitarian, we need 2 layers of glass to make that strong. So when we get started, we're going to pick out our glass. This piece is a beautiful specialty green. So we're going to pick out our glass and then we're going to cut it into a circle.
Oh wow.
Like so.
And you'll show us how to do all that here?
Absolutely, I will show you how. And you can even do it yourself. Now, once we have our circles cut for the glass piece, we're going to add to what we call our decorative elements. So on this one, you can see there's some beautiful irid glass pieces placed on there for decoration. So I have some irid pieces here. We're going to put on our safety goggles.
Oh cool, so we're actually going to cut the glass too?
Yes.
So you're going to show us how to cut the glass?
I'm going to show you how. We actually, when we cut glass, it's not really cutting, it's called scoring. So we're going to scratch the glass and then break it where we've scratched it. So we will place our glass piece down and we're going to use this tool to scratch the surface of our glass like so. Now I pressed hard enough to break it all on my own.
Still though, it seems pretty easy as far as breaking it.
Yes, it is. Some glasses are stronger than others. This is a thin glass, so it broke much easier. The glass that we're using for our bowl is much thicker, you can see. I don't know if you can tell from that angle. So that would have been harder to break, but I'm gonna try one more time to show you. And we're going to score the glass. So you can see there, Sam, I made a nice scratch on the surface.
Oh, perfect.
Isn't that
yeah,
great?
Okay.
And then I'm going to take a tool here and I'm going to break that glass along this line I created. And that's it. So we've cut glass. Now once we have pieces the size we want, we're going to place them on our bowl and place them all over to create the design that we desire. And once they've all been put on, we're going to actually tack them in place with some glue so that it holds. Once this has been created, their design and all our pieces are on it, we're going to put it in the kiln and fire it. It will fire flat and everything will melt together. It'll actually become one piece of glass. And then it goes in for a second firing. So you can see here this pretty purple piece. This is actually our slump mold. And the purple is it's a coating that we put on that prevents the glass from sticking.
Okay.
So once this is all fused and flat in one piece, we're going to put it in and we're going to fuse it a second time. You can see how that fits just perfectly around there.
Right.
And then it will slump down in and create this shape.
Oh, neat. That's
and
very
then
cool.
you have made your very own bowl.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for going over the basics of glass fusion with us, how to cut glass, and how actually the firing process works. So we appreciate it. We hope to see you again in the future.
Absolutely, look forward
As
to
for
it.
you all, thank you for coming in today and stopping by and checking out our glass fusion studio here at the Art Studio. Again, my name's Sam Stevens, and I'll see you next time.